excellent starting five, and Porzingis lighting it up for the three-point.
The blow by Kawhi allowed the help defense to come over for the weak side.
Here's Paul George, who knocks down. What are your headlines in this game?
Well, I think they're going to be doing a lot of cross-checking tonight because Patrick Beverly may have started shooters and run them off the line, but you got to guard these young men because look at this. He is something special.
Wow, what a dish. Let's bring in Dennis Scott now. Dennis, what are some of your headlines tonight as we get ready for this one?
Well, so much has been talked about Luka as Patrick Beverly.
Luka just missed a layup, but Patrick better start playing D and stop talking. Because obviously he can't do two things at the same time.
In transition. Paul George with a shot clock down to three. Missed badly. Offensive board. Zubac has settled on Zubac most often with the four that start is Dwight Powell. 1 for 5 from the field. Here's Doncic now probing and high off the window. This time
In a position where he couldn't commit either to the dribbler or to the roller.
George again knocks. Doncic kicks it to the corner. Fumbled by Hardaway. And buries the three. And Doncic pulls down the board. Hardaway on the take. Hardaway scores it in.
All-out world with his version of the Twin Towers.
But he fools the whole defense. Everyone goes with Powell. He kicks it to Tim Hardaway Jr.
Wanted to chat about that with 4.5 to go. Each team with 4 fouls in this first quarter. Paul George, Barrett on the move. Patrick Beverly kicks it. George flying high and throw it to the second unit. Right, kicks it. Kleba open for three. A fight for it. Doncic comes away with a board and foul's going the other way. Offensive foul. Ian Harrell worked that screen and roll as well as anyone. Green's going to fire the three now. Knocks it down. Good look at Clippers by 4. Chance at the last shot, and who else?
It made that shot a lot more difficult for him to finish.
Magruder gets the offensive board. He played 11 minutes in the first quarter as Kawhi goes to the hole and scores. Strong is Kawhi Leonard when he said, I had surgery on both shoulders this offseason as Seth Curry hits a shot. Leonard on the attack, kicks it. Luke Williams, long three is up and good and sweet game action without a made field goal. Leonard, quick turn, Leonard with the dunk.
Did you see him dislodge?
He knew exactly what he wanted to do because Tim Hardaway Jr. is trying to play him physical, and for guys like Kawhi, they feed off that.
Coach, put yourself in important basket there by Curry. He's at 2 in this quarter, but this Clippers team with their baskets to Los Angeles. Doncic back on the floor and draws the foul.
Maybe that changes.
So serious reporting there, 3D. Nicely done. A battle inside. Leonard, a ton of dribbles right here, working on Finney Smith and scores it off the glass.
Kawhi, not a guy Kawhi's caliber.
And Greg, what is Dallas' defensive concept? Because you're right, I'm 56, and if you give me 8 dribbles on the block,
Be able to finish aren't going to be there against this group.
Williams gets the friendly bounce. He's tried 3 threes in this game. He's missed all of them. Now Williams for 3, buries it. That was dead true. Board. Give it up and interrupted that shot. Kawhi on the drive, right by Doncic. 59-42, under 2 minutes. 2 assists, has a steal. And now Leonard for 3. Got it. Kawhi Leonard hits a triple. 3-point Clipper lead. Porzingis at the end.
field goals in the first half, but he still has 15 points because he gets to the foul.
He gives it up this time. Extra pass. Now Porzingis for 3. Got it. He hit that low. Zubac, George and Beverly. Leonard gives it up. Zubac is fouled. And count them with these two teams. Potential playoff competitors. The Clippers certainly have their sights set on a potential NBA title, at least the Western Conference Championship, as Porzingis hits another.
And no one quite knew what the Dallas Mavericks team was going to be with Porzingis coming back, and we're all shocked that they're playing as well. So Porzingis all on this team, it's kind of like, okay.
Powell, nice save, but right into the hands of George. Bad pass by Doncic. Another Mavericks turnover. Inside, Zubac wide open. Doncic was there, but gave nobody. Porzingis another mid-range. He comes up with the miss, and Kawhi answers, and about the same during the regular season. 3 of them active. Pop, Doc, and Rick Carlisle. 2 or 3 on the floor tonight, and Barea not playing much, but when he's been on the floor in his last 2 games at least, is Williams from Georgia. And here's Barea again. And the 3 is down. 5 quick points. The Mavericks bench in the first half, 23-9. Now Williams sets up.
Grown up right.
Explosive. Hardaway gets a step. Hardaway with the layup.
And you want to send a message to this Clipper team that, you know, you're not going to let them come in there and shoot layups like that.
Scary how good the Clippers look and can be. As Doncic, he's fouled. He'll go to the line. Doncic. Lou Williams left open. And that's a bad idea if you're the Mavericks.
Well, you see Luka and DeLon Wright.
Williams with a quiet, easy 17. Now Harrell. And George with the follow.
Now that's your center leading the break.
And he does that. Right? Yeah, I saw him a lot in college.
So give the Clippers scouts a lot of credit.
As Luka Doncic scores inside. It's like a guy you find out you can...
From the offensive standpoint, because they're just such a tough matchup. When you look at these Clipper teams.
Oh, what a leave for Harrell. Lou Williams sets up House for Harrell. What a great combo they are. Curry playing in front of his father-in-law here tonight. Clippers have 91 on the board. Not to the end of the 3rd quarter yet. Here's Barea. J.J. Barea. He's giving him a little life.
And Brown
2 for 1 here for the Clippers as Williams return the corner. Williams gives it up. Harrell right there. Two-handed stuff. Barea's got to make a move. He's got the switch with Harrell on him now. Gets him in the air. Ducks in front of him. Hey, look at that shot.
J.J.
That's a horse shot for J.J.
Run a lot of passing game or a lot of motion, but they don't have the personnel out there to have one dominant ball handler.
That's what Montrezl Harrell is. Looking inside to Powell. Leonard ends up on Dwight Powell. And Powell strong finishes with a foul. Dwight Powell with
this earlier. Anytime you give an NBA player 3-4 dribbles, 5 feet from the basket, you're going to get scored on. And this is something, you know, when I played, we were always taught here.
Wow, good call.
Hey.
Coach's corner. Here's Powell on the take. Zubac fouls him, and 1 opportunity again.
This game is not over. All it takes is for the Dallas Mavericks to get a couple more baskets, and if
starter with the 4 off the bench.
And Brian, this is the time of the game. On a miss like that, a long 3, you need to get out and run. You got to push the tempo.
Squad who has brought him back. Brunson gives it up right to the hole. Yes, and the screws are tightening. Kawhi Leonard hounded by Curry. Size advantage.
For the most part, you're going to lose this game anyway.
Yeah, the bench had cut it to 14 3D.
Now Kawhi Leonard knocks down another jumper, but yeah, I thought the starter set too long, Sam. I agree with you.
He believes. Defense turning into easy buckets, turning into extra possessions. Barea springs free, goes right to the basket. Troll. They have not won a game in the first of a back-to-back yet. As Leonard hits again. Kawhi Leonard now at 28 and 88. Greg Anthony, he has a quick heel. Lost his voice. And up next, Game Time presented by Kia. Coming your way, Casey. The number 3 option is the biggest question mark for the Mavericks right now. Tim Hardaway Jr. elevated into the starting lineup. Can he be that number 3 option? And Christie is right on line with what we're thinking here for the Mavs to be considered a contender. Put the question to you, is Hardaway that 3rd option?
He should be, Brian. When you look at him the last 2 years, he averaged 17, 18 points. He's a dynamic 3-point shooter. He's a good athlete. The table's set for him to take that role right now. But I tell you what, if he don't grab it soon, Donnie Washington's going to be on the phone looking for some trades. I mean, Donnie Nelson's going to be on the phone looking for some trades to find that guy. But Tim Hardaway should be that guy, because
would Kevin Love look in a Mavericks uniform?
If they could get a guy like Kevin Love, it puts them in the conversation in an already crowded, tough West. It gives them a chance to come out of the West and compete for a championship.
Boban of this
I'm surprised by him. He's not playing more. I expected, you know, with his athleticism, his length, his skill set, you know, and